What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Shri. Today I'd like to welcome you into my kitchen. I want to show you guys how I get a really soft, juicy, succulent steak done in literally 10 minutes using just 5 ingredients. Today's video is going to be a voiceover, but before we get to that, I'd like to encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel. At the end of the video, if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and also share the video. I know this is a really hard time for most of us being stuck at home, and some of you guys will be looking for recipes. So I thought I'd go ahead and share one of my most enjoyable recipes. Let's jump right into it. I'm using a cutting board to put my 2 pieces of skirt steak down so that I have an even surface for when I'm seasoning. I'm going in with a generous amount of salt. I cannot tell you how much because unfortunately I don't do measurements when I'm cooking. Right after that, I'm putting some pepper on there. And again, I can't tell you how much. We in the Caribbean, we don't know anything about measurements unless we're baking. But you want to make sure that you're seasoning according to the thickness of the steak. As you can see here, these slices are not that thick, so I don't need to go in with that much salt or that much pepper. But you know, cooking is somewhat of a personal preference thing. And you know, if you do it enough or often enough, you'll be able to kind of figure out what it is that you like. I let that rest there for about 5 minutes while I move on to the next step. Next, you're going to want to put your frying pan on medium to high heat. Put a piece of garlic butter in there with some thyme and let it rest for about a minute while it all dissolves and turns into a full liquid. After that, you're going to turn your heat down to medium and put your steak in seasoned side down. Now, the reason you want to go seasoned side down is so that you can put some black pepper and a little bit of salt on the other side of the steak while it is cooking. You just want to have it rest there for about 2 minutes now on each side, depending on how you like your steak. I like my steak medium to well. I don't like any blood, so I will cook it a little bit longer. But if you like your steak rare, 30 to 45 seconds on each side and you are literally done. Remove your steak from the pan, put it back on the cutting board. Now make sure that you clean your cutting board before you put it back on there. And then you go in with your knife or you serve it whole. In this instance, I am eating it with a salad, so I want to cut it into bite-sized pieces. So I'm going to cut it up and I will enjoy my meal. I hope that this video was helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you would like to see more of these types of videos. Also, don't forget to comment and share.